Wow, line probably right across here, and then be kind of good to view from the other side too. Just right where this shadow line is, I'll need some room right here. So if you stop right there, we can squeeze in a few people, and then if anybody's far out there and you want to watch from around here, this might be a good spot to watch from too. I wasn't sure if everything was going to fit in here, but I made it fit, so it worked out pretty nicely.
I didn't even know you were coming. Yeah, I thought you were.
We got we'll do rows. Are we doing rows?
Alright, well, how's everybody doing this afternoon? Cool. Well, thanks for coming out to Ridgefield Bicycle. My name's Jeff Lanoski. I'm going to do a mountain bike trials demonstration for you guys this afternoon. So, before I get started, has anybody ever seen a mountain bike trials demonstration before? Just a couple, huh? I did one a few years ago right here at the Aldrich Museum, and it was a lot of fun, and I didn't even realize I was coming back a block or two away from there, so it's kind of neat to be back. They had a bicycle exhibit probably 2-3 years ago, and they brought me in to help kick it off, and I got to ride my bike all over the inside of that fancy museum, and it was pretty awesome. So, before I get started, I'll tell you a little bit about the sport of mountain bike trials. If you've never seen it before, mountain bike trials is a discipline of mountain biking, and it's all about riding your bikes over obstacles. So if you enjoy mountain biking, or even BMXing, and you like to, when you're out on the trail, seek out technical sections, rocks or logs or anything like that, you're doing trials. This just takes it to a higher level. So once the stuff on the trails gets too easy, you start going off the trails looking for bigger challenges, maybe heading downtown, riding on steps and handrails. It's all about trying to lay fresh tracks on everything you've seen. So I'm doing a demonstration today, so I'll do a bunch of tricks, but normally it's just about getting from point A to point B over the wildest line you could possibly find. Sometimes it's on natural terrain, sometimes it's on urban terrain, but it's all just about trying to ride your bike where somebody looks at you and goes, wow, I didn't think you could ride a bike there. So the only thing you guys have to do is cheer. That's easy, right? You guys practice cheering one more time? Alright, there we go. Alright, so the only thing you guys have to do is cheer. I'm going to try to put fresh tire tracks on everything you see, and we'll have some fun, alright? I live in Sparta, New Jersey, so this is only a couple hours away from me. I get to travel all over the world riding my bike. In the past couple weeks, I've been in Vail, I've been in Whistler, British Columbia. I did a competition out in British Columbia, got second place. I know I should have won, I got second place. I did a competition, a different competition, like a downhill race in Idaho a few weeks ago, and got fourth place. The mountains are a lot different there. They have an hour-long downhill. You don't downhill too much for an hour around here, so it's 13 miles, 5,000 feet of descending for an hour. And I only got beat by locals, and they were pro riders, but they knew the trails like the back of their hands, so I figured that was pretty decent. Alright, so that was a race where you go really fast. This sport's about going really slow. You need to have really good balance. You got to be a good jumper to get on this kind of stuff, but you have to have really good balance to stay there. So I'm going to turn up the music, I'm going to stop talking, and we'll get started, okay? Alright.
You ready? Yeah?
You guys like wheelies? Wheelies are a good way to warm up, so I'm going to get warmed up with some wheelies. Like I said, balance is the name of the game with trials, so you got to do a lot of things to work on your balance. Wheelies is one of them. You can practice wheelies on flat ground, and then when you get on the trail, it'll help you get over stuff. You just have to have really good balance. All right. You need to be able to walk your bike around. There you go. Let's see. Hop on the front tire a little bit.
Do a bunny hop.
But all that does is build up your skills so that when you get on this stuff, you can stay up there. So I'm going to get started on these obstacles now. Now I'll get started right here. big stair set. Notice my seat's really low. That's so that it stays out of your leg. You can ride down stuff like this. Alright. Now we'll get this side a shot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this side has a series of balance beams. So that one goes up. There's two parallel ones over here. This side really pressed it down side to side. So we'll give this a shot. Alright, onto the 4-footer. So you got to have really good balance. If you've ever track standed at a traffic light on your road bike or tried to stop at the trail on your mountain bike, you know how hard it is just to stay in place. But you also have to be able to put your wheels right where you want them. So I want to put my back tire where my front tire is. You got to spend a lot of time practicing so you can look at it, jump, and jump down. All right. What do you think of that? Pretty easy, right? All right, so I'm going to try to get back on those boxes without the ramp this time. So this is called a bunny hop. So you don't have a ramp. You got to jump using your arms and legs. Just like that. Whoop. And here's the fancy way off. Alright. What do you guys think so far? So that side down there is a lot of side balance. This side right here, you really got to be able to put your wheels exactly where you want to stay. Stay on the tips of those triangles. I'm going to give that shot now. So, get it set here. There's one jump. There's two. Think so far? I'm going to try to go a little bit higher this time. So I did that bunny hop down there, 32 inches. Now this one's about 40 inches. I'm going to try to go right here, right up to there. I just need a little gap right here. So just give me like a lane about this wide. Perfect. Remember when I said I needed a line right here? Alright, perfect. Keep your hands and feet away from any moving parts.
Right. We don't want to give too much room.
Alright. You guys think I can make this?
Yeah.
Right? So I usually do this. I usually don't have a brick wall behind me though, so kind of up the ante a little bit. You don't want to screw this up. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we're going to keep going up to the roof. Alright, you'll notice my bike has a really low gear. The reason the bike has a really low gear like that is you usually don't have a long runway like that. You have just one bike length. You got to get going from a standstill. So these bikes aren't made for going very far. They're just made for getting up to speed right away. Alright. So now I'm up here, I got to figure out how I'm getting down. Alright. I'm going to go that way first. What do you think?
Okay.
Want to see a little target practice? Most important part on a trials bike, other than a good sturdy frame, you have to have really good brakes. I'm going to show you why you need really good brakes. That's about a bike length target right there, and it's about 8 feet away. and try to land right on that. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
You don't sound ready.
Woo! Do it.
All right. Now, I got this thing right here. And try to ride out this balance beam, get set, and go back up to the roof of that trailer. Try not to lean into that right there. Either take out somebody's phone line or something. Hopefully it's phone and not power. Alright, so I just said you have to have a good brake. I just showed you the importance of back brake. Here's the importance of front brake. Usually you do that on the trail on accident. So, that's what a good predictable front brake will do for you. What do you guys think so far? Alright. Let's see. I gotta figure out something else to show you guys here. Okay. So you saw me make that bunny hop from the side. When you go up the side, you got a ton of room to move around. It's nice and easy. 32 inches, but you got lots of room to move side to side. Now I'm going to do the same bunny hop, but I'm going to do it up the end, and then it's only 11 inches wide, so not only do you have to go 3 feet, but you got to stick that target perfect. So I'm going to get set right there by that car. Try to go up that. It would be just like in the woods, going up the end of a log or something. And then I'm going to try to make my way back up to the roof of the trailer.